Hi, I'm Rusty.
And I'm Marty.
And we're Imaginary Cities.
And you're watching Urban Music on Alex TV.
Hallo alle zusammen, hier ist die Roxy für euch für Urban Music bei Alex und wir sind wieder unterwegs gewesen für euch und haben eine tolle Band aus Kanada entdeckt. Imaginary Cities stehen neben mir. Hello!
Hi!
Before we talk in the interview, let's our viewers take a look at your concert and enjoy your music. Also, lasst uns mal reinschalten ins Konzert von Imaginary Cities und danach sehen wir uns wieder zum Interview. Viel Spaß!
Hello, everybody. How are you? We're called Imaginary Cities. This is a band called Temporary Residence.
Well, thank you.
what you can afford. Don't worry about the future when everybody's poor. Money's good for nothing except everything that's true. The more you give, the less you'll need. You never look that good on you. Be the level-headed person they all adore. Be the calm before the storm. Be the level-headed person they all adore. Be the calm before the storm. Be the calm before the storm.
Rusty on trumpet, everybody.
It's a shame, tapping on my window pane. It's a shame, never goes away. It's a shame, oh but it's a gentle rain. It's a shame, it's a shame, it's a shame, shame, shame. We're the same, wonder why we go insane. We're the same, that's just how we're made. We're the same, oh but in a different way. It's a shame, it's a shame, it's a shame, shame, shame. Sweet young lover, undercover, hiding each other, hiding each other. Those are lovers, only ones who know. I would dive into your love. Now it goes deep. It's my lungs who let me if I were to marry the sea.
Thank you.
Ich hoffe, die ersten Songs haben euch gefallen. Neben mir stehen Marty und Rusty.
Hello.
Wonderful show. I hope it will be tonight. Welcome to Berlin.
Thanks for having us. Wow.
You come from Canada and you founded the band 2009. When did you, or how did you found the band? Do you have a story how you met for the first time?
Yeah. Well, Rusty was doing sound at a bar that my soul cover band was playing at every week. And one day he came up to me and asked me if I would sing on a Motown song that he wrote. And we got together and we played the song and recorded it and loved it and had so much fun doing it that we wanted to keep going. And then I asked him to help me with some songs that I had been working on, and then we wrote a song called Say You, which was the first song on our album.
So you somehow grew together. There was not this one moment when you realized, yes, we right now a band.
Almost. I mean, we were just getting together for fun and just, you know, buy a bottle of wine and go to the studio and try to make a song. And it was just for fun. We had no intention of making a band or touring or making a CD or anything. And then this friend of ours became our manager, and all of a sudden we were putting out CDs and coming to Germany. So
That's great.
It is great, yeah.
I've heard a nice story about your band name, Imaginary Cities, that you found a few books in your dad's house. One was Imaginary Beings and the other one was Invisible Cities. So why did you decide to take in Imaginary Cities and not Invisible Beings, for instance?
I guess we just thought it sounded cooler. I think that's the only reason.
Yeah, I think so. Or was there a band already called Invisible Cities?
Invisible Beings.
Yeah?
Invisible Cities is the book.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Imaginary Cities is all you really need to know.
Would you sound different if your band name would be Invisible Beings? Because when I hear your band name, I think of a dreamy kind of music. Would you sound different?
I don't know. I mean, I think our sound came before we had the name, so... So I
Like
guess
any band name, there's some really bad band names out there, like the Goo Goo Dolls. They're amazing, but you know,
You
your
don't
first.
like the Go-Go Dolls, the name?
Well, that's the thing. You've heard it so many times. It's just, you know, if I named myself Dog Poop, like eventually it would just catch on.
There is a band from Norwegian. Their name is Kack Motherfucker. They're also quite cool, and their band name.
So you can swear on this station. Then.
Yeah, that's true. But the both of you are the core of Imaginary Cities. But on
Yes.
stage, you have some musicians around you. You have 5-piece band on stage. Do you consider the other band members or the other people on stage as your band members?
Absolutely,
Oh,
yeah.
We're like a family, and they're all so talented, and they bring their own personality.
We went about it in a pretty backwards way. Like most bands travel together and play shows and work on songs together and practice them and then go record a CD. But we built each song from start from scratch and add one instrument and then see what it needs next. And so we didn't. That's how I guess.
And it was him playing all of the instruments on
the record.
on the album.
Yeah, on the record. But and I guess that's sort of, we just let the songs grow on their own and speak for themselves, and it's kind of a backwards way of doing it, and then putting a band together and saying, here's your parts, play the music. But it's great. And now for the next record, we're working on songs. Like there's a brand new song we're playing tonight called True Love that it's not one that we're sort of building it live together. So
you also composed and wrote it together with the other band members in jam sessions, or how did you?
no, it was kind of actually done the same way as the other ones. We kind of composed and wrote it, the two of us, and then we gave it to the band. But so I guess I was lying, I suppose.
Then let's our viewers enjoy the next part of the concert. Lasst uns mal wieder reinschalten ins Konzert und dann seht ihr auch die beiden mit ihren 3 Bandkollegen auf der Bühne. Viel Spaß!
Just another one of those nights I needed, saying I played one more time to pieces. All together now, I'm gonna write this song, breaking my back trying to defeat it. Nobody can read me, but I'm depleted. All together Well, I'm gonna write this out. Maybe I'll be happier in the morning. Something like the sun, how it keeps on shining. Sunny weather now, sunny weather now. I'm gonna write this out. Baby's gotta give me a little love and show me there is nothing left to overcome it. All together now, all together now. I'm gonna write this out. Lately I've been losing sleep, investing myself in this thing. You tell me it's not happening. Well, I'm gonna write this out. Oh. Just another one of those nights I need it. Staying up late on my time to please it. All together now, all together now. I'm gonna write this out. Breaking my own back, trying to defeat it. Nobody can read me, but I'm depleted. All together now, all together now. I'm gonna write this out. Lately I've been losing sleep, investing myself in this thing. You tell me it's not happening. Well, I'm gonna write this out. Oh. Well, I'm gonna write this out. Oh. Well, I'm gonna write this out. Whoa. Well, I'm gonna write this out. I hiked out to the country on a path of self-discovery, but all I found was a cherry blossom tree. I sat beneath it humming melodies, hypnotized by a silent breeze to trace the edges of this cherry blossom tree. Crossing cherry blossom tree, but you have witnessed it all. You've seen the world change suddenly, at its height and at its fall. Your falling leaves turn golden red, prepared for winter so long ahead. Test the strength for my sweet little cherry blossom tree. The crossing cherry blossom tree, for you have witnessed it all. You've seen the world change suddenly, at its height and at its fall. The crossing cherry blossom tree, for you have witnessed it all. You've seen the world change suddenly, at its height and at its fall. across the mighty ocean to watch you from afar. I climbed the highest mountain to see just where you are. Say you, say you, say you. Why? Say you, say you, say you. Why? When we get up to heaven and we fall upon our knees with every kind of trouble, it ain't easy to be pleased. We look for comfort in our bedroom, but when we close our eyes, the shadows crawl all over and blacken up the sky. I say, I say, I say, I'm fine. I say, I say, I say, I'm fine. This is what I say. I'm not telling no lie. Count your blessings every day. No telling how much went out into the darkness. Darkness turned to light. And when I found my freedom, he said that freedom wasn't mine. I put to mighty ocean to watch you from above. I've gone the highest mountain to see just where you are. Say you, say you, say you. Why? Say you, say you, say you. Why? Say you, say you, say you. Why? Say you, Thank you.
Willkommen zum nächsten Teil unseres Interviews mit Imaginary Cities. Marty und Rusty stehen immer noch neben mir. Welcome to part 2 of our interview. And now I would like to talk with you about your album, Temporary Resident. Do you sometimes feel like temporary residents?
Yes, definitely. We spend about one night in every city.
Exactly one night, actually.
Sometimes two.
In every city in the entire world, or?
Every city in the entire world. No, well, we go from city to city and always in a suitcase. Everything that we have is in the suitcase, and we unpack and then pack and then unpack and pack. But
Yeah, and although our album title has no real poetic meaning, we actually just chose it because it was the coolest sounding song title that we thought on our record. But I suppose there is some sort of parallel poetry there, eh, to
It fits
what we do.
for many bands, temporary
it
residents,
does.
because they're on tour all the time. Do you have an item that you take with you that reminds you of home, that you make you feel home when you take it with you?
Interesting. Oh.
I
Socks and underwear.
Yeah.
I always bring those.
I bring a lot of underwear.
My iPhone.
I don't really have, because we can have Skype and email and all of those things, I can keep in touch with my friends and my family from home. So I don't really need.
Yeah, it's almost
something.
like bands 10 years ago didn't have the luxury of staying so well connected with home as we do now.
That's true.
It's crazy. Like, I make free phone calls to Canada every day and talk to my family every day. So it's easy.
So you do not have like some photos that you take with you that you look at, or like
Yeah.
a teddy bear? Or
I knew you were going to say teddy bear. I don't know why.
Yeah, this is this typical thing that you take with you that reminds you of home, childhood, something cozy.
I have a necklace that my closest friend gave me that makes me smile. But
I have my fiance's sweatpants I wear to bed. They're nice. They fit me.
they're very comfortable looking.
But let's talk a little bit more about the songs on your album. I really, really like your first single, Hummingbird.
Oh, thank you.
There you sing about the hummingbird, and what I question myself when I listened to it for the first time, why is the hummingbird a she-bird? Why is it female?
Oh. Well, I wrote it about a girl in my life. So that's why. I guess I never really thought about that. I wanted to make it sound general, but I guess I didn't. I made it sound like it was
Well,
a
you
girl.
say she and you say you
Yeah.
hear her through the trees. I guess hummingbirds are one of those animals, though. It's like Matt Peters, he says all cats are girls and all dogs are boys.
I mean,
Hummingbird seems like a female.
in Germany, it's simple because you have not just the you have female and male also for cats and dogs. So in Germany, it would really make sense because it's der Hund, he, and die Katze, she. So he's right. For the Germans, at least.
That's cool. That's like in French, right? How they have.
Exactly. But French is more complicated. But you speak French, right?
I do. Yes. Oui.
No.
Me either. So
No, no.
there's one line in Hummingbird which says some might escape on holiday. No, some might go on holiday to escape from what they see. Am I right?
Yeah. Good memory.
Have you ever been in this kind of situation that you wanted to escape from something that you have seen, and you just escaped and went away?
I suppose all holidays are like that, aren't they? You go on holiday to escape.
Yeah. I mean, we've all been there where we want to escape from something that maybe upsets us or.
Well, even on tour, we're stuck together all the time, like in a
Yeah.
van like this, and every now and then you need me time.
Yeah.
And,
Like the other night, everybody went to the bar and I decided to stay back and just do nothing, which was the best night ever.
watch girly movies.
Didn't even do that.
No.
Do you see touring a little bit as holidays?
No. You know what?
Sometimes.
We're really lucky to be doing this for a living. It's
Yeah.
amazing, of course. We're in Berlin. It's beautiful. We get to travel all over the world. But it is like it's a work day. We travel and then we load in and we sound check and then we play the show, which is totally awesome and fun. But you don't have much time to. You usually see the dressing room and the stage and your hotel room, and there's not much time to go sightseeing. But
Although when you get a day off, you get a day off in a beautiful, exotic city, and that's
not always, but when you do, it's great.
Usually, yeah. I mean, unless we're in Canada. It's not
Or like
very
Wisconsin or something shitty like that.
But
I mean, awesome.
But yeah, we had a day off in Cologne, and we all love Cologne, and we got to enjoy it. So
And you love Cologne so much that you even dedicated a song to the Bells of Cologne. This is a song
Yeah.
that I heard you playing when you supported Thes Ullmann last year in October here in Berlin. You recorded the real church bells in Cologne, and
Yeah.
this inspired you somehow to write the song. Is this always like this? That this somehow usual things inspire you for a song?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Like I wasn't. I promised Anna, our tour manager, whose house I was at doing laundry when the bells were going off, that I would make a song using those bells, and then I just went to the studio and I recorded the bells and then tried to make the piano sound good with it, and just played simple chords, and then, sometimes songs just happen, and those are the best ones, I think, instead of thinking about it too hard. Getting that smallest inspiration to start an idea with is great. Like even Hummingbird, we started the melody, the da-da-da, that's the chickadee calls. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, the bird. Do they have them in Germany?
Chickadees?
Yeah. That's their bird call. And so
I have
we
to
used
look it
those
up.
notes.
No.
And that was how we started writing the melody for Hummingbird, was
Okay.
because of that bird. So
I think we have quite a few of those actually. There's a song called Calm Before the Storm where I heard a melody in an interview with Sam Cooke where they asked him to hum a few seconds of what he thinks soul is, and he hummed that melody, and I moved it around and I changed it, but
didn't steal it.
I didn't steal it, but that inspired me to write a song with him.
A very nice question, by the way, for interview. Please hum me what you think. That's I will not ask you this one. But let's go over to your concert and make the viewers enjoy your songs that you wrote because of this very, very nice things like the bells of Cologne or the humming of somebody or sound of a bird.
Chickadee.
Chickadee. Also lasst uns wieder reinschalten zum Konzertmitschnitt von Imaginary Cities und wir sehen uns gleich wieder zum letzten und dritten Interviewpart. Bis gleich.
You know cake? Yeah? Excellent. They're one of our favorites, and this is one of our favorite songs. It's called Mexico. Imaginary City style.
I had a match, but he had a lighter.
I had a flame, but she had a fire.
I was bright, but he was much brighter.
I was high, but she was the sky.
Oh, baby,
I was bound for Mexico.
oh, baby,
I was bound to let you go. Shall we, Marty?
Let's do this.
We're gonna do it like a duet style, old school. They still do duets in the future, I bet. I don't know much about Cinco de Mayo. I'm never sure what it's all about. But I say I want you, and you don't believe me. You say you want me, but I've got my doubts. Oh, baby, I was bound from Mexico. Oh, baby, I was bound to let you go. Oh, You ever seen anybody do a trumpet solo on piano? You have now. It's not easy to do. It's quantum physics.
I had a match, and she had a lighter. I had a flame, but she had a fire.
I was bright, but she was much brighter. I was high, but she was the sky.
Oh,
Mexico. Oh, baby, I was bound to let you go. Oh, do you remember when the chord set in? It was long ago, we were happy then. Do you remember it was way back when I was 9 and you were 10? Cold as any snow, but at the turning of the tide, and clearing and snow, twinkling in an eye, and though you'll never change, I know, run your way, I'm just every time you roll your eyes, I hear it again. I got nothing good to say in defense. When you bring me down, I feel like a fool. I could never say what I wanted to. You become exactly who you wanted to be. That's a price you pay for settling. Everywhere I look, a minute so hard to tell who is wrong and who is well. As cold as any shore, but like the turning of the tide, and here it's raining slow, twinkling in an eye. Though you'll never change, I know, run your
This is Alex Campbell's very first show with our band. I think he's doing an awesome job, personally.
Thank you.
Marty, that was wonderful.
You too, Rusty.
We're
All
gonna-
of you.
We're doing a
You're
little
all there.
pocket of brand new songs here for you guys. We have 2 more brand new songs. And this one, you see that lovely, lovely lady standing at the merch table? Anna, she's one of our best German friends. And yeah, I know. And I was at her house in June. I was doing my laundry at her house in Cologne. I heard the church bells ringing, recorded it on my phone, and put it into a song for her. And this is our tribute to Germany. It's called The Bells of Cologne. Cheers.
Trudging with my feet in the snow.
Thank you so much for coming, guys. We're Imaginary Cities. We come from Canada. It's amazing that you guys are here.
Willkommen zum letzten Teil unseres Interviews heute mit Imaginary Cities. Marty und Rusty stehen immer noch neben mir. Welcome to part 3 of our interview. We talk a little bit about you touring with Thees Ullmann, because this is where I saw you for the first time. Actually, he's your boss because you signed to his label, Grand Hotel Van Cleef. How is it to work so closely together with your boss?
Well, I mean, you could say that we are his boss as well, sort of. You know, I guess they kind of work for us, don't they?
It doesn't feel like
I'm just kidding.
work. It doesn't feel like coworkers. It feels like friends. They're all friends of ours, and they work very hard. But
yeah, I've known Thees for 5 or 6 years, I think. His band Tomte tours. Sorry. Oh, I keep forgetting you're there. Anyway, his band Tomte toured in the States and Canada with the Weakerthans, who I also play with, and so we became friends a long time ago then. And then when we would come here, we would open for Tomte or Thees Ullmann this time. So.
Yeah, and I saw you here in Berlin in October, the final show of his tour. And on his record, on this deluxe version of his record, he sings Hummingbird. He made a cover. How does this feel when somebody makes a cover of your song?
very cool.
Because you said in the beginning that you started as, in a cover band.
That's true, yeah. And singing all of my favorite artists' songs. It's a cool feeling that anybody would ever want to sing our songs, especially someone as big as him and talented.
Yeah, super flattering, yeah.
And he also recorded his song, Zum Leichen und zum Sterben ziehen die Lachse den Fluss hinauf, in English, with you together, Marty. To mate and to die, salmon swim upstream. How was that, singing with him together, this very German text translated into English?
It was interesting.
It was difficult.
Yeah, we actually had a hard time with the translation.
You're helping with the translation?
No.
Well, he pretty much sent us. He sent us what all the lyrics mean in English, but then we had to help them make lyrical sense in like the what would you call that? The rhythm of the words and stuff wasn't quite as smooth, you know. So we would have to make it a little bit more English accessible for English speakers, I suppose. And we spent all afternoon on it.
Yeah.
But it was very fun. I love that song, so it was great.
Could you imagine to cover a band for your next record, for your album, and which band would it be?
Oh.
Well, we've recorded one cover already, actually, but I'm sure maybe they wouldn't know him. It's Greg McPherson. He's from our hometown as well, and we played with him in Berlin once. And he's got this beautiful song called Carousel that we've covered. Don't know if it will be on the album, but.
We talked about maybe covering a Shins.
A Shins song?
Shins song. Yeah. We both really like them.
So and we also do a cover of Mexico.
I heard that they're actually playing a show here tonight.
They are, yeah.
I know that they're around this week here in Berlin, but I didn't know that it's tonight.
Yeah, that would be really cool to go to, but but
Okay.
we are playing a show.
Wah, wah.
So, thank you very much for your time, for the interview, for the very, very nice interview. Have fun on stage tonight, and the viewers will have fun as well, I think. Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön fürs Zuschauen. Das war die Roxy für Urban Music mit Imaginary Cities hier aus Berlin, aus dem Comet Club. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.
Every night I've been taking a picture of our crowd and I'm putting it on Twitter as soon as we're done playing and saying thanks. So if you guys want to see it on Twitter, it's basically like getting famous. Then please squeeze together and get in this picture and say hi to Imaginary Cities, please. Can you turn these bright lights off for 1 second? Or maybe, never mind. I dropped my phone, so if it's not broken, it's still there. We just wrote the song right before we left, and it's called True Love, and we're just figuring it out, hey? Just figuring it out. It's got some quirks, probably, but one of the lucky few gets to hear it at the early stages. Here we go. If I had you to take in my hand, why would I stand here alone? And if I asked nicely, could I be your man? You'd never stand there alone. And when we get old, I still hold you tight. When the winters are cold, it's true love. Yes, it's true love. When I look at you and you look at me, the world starts to spin on my mind. Your eyes are the moon and your smile is the sea. What more could there be to find? When we get old, still hold you tight. When the winters are cold, it's true.